Are ballistic vests OP, overpowered? You guys be the judge. That is what we are going to be looking at today. I'm going to be talking about ballistic vests. I'm going to give you all the stats. I'm going to tell you all about them. And then we're going to decide if these things are overpowered. But as you saw right there, I just took a shot, another shot, and I think I take a third shot from this guy right here. This is, of course, hardcore TDM. And that was a marksman's rifle nailing me. That is a one-shot kill normally in hardcore, no matter at what distance, what attachment, but I managed to take 3 shots and still managed to stay alive. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Judgment Awaits. You can call me Judgment, J.A., James, whatever you want. I like putting out quality Call of Duty videos without all the garbage. So if you're watching my videos, you can rest assured you don't have to worry about watching them in front of your kids, your families, your parents, or anything like that. You're not going to hear any garbage. I also like talking about life. But enough about that. Let's get into these stats. Ballistic vests, of course, they are one of the support streak items. When you actually put them out and put them on, you are basically gaining 150 health. Now, some of you may be wondering, is that good? Yeah, that's great. Think about this. If you're playing core game modes, you normally start at 100 health, slap on that vest, and you're up at 250 health. The average assault rifle does somewhere between 30 and 40 points of damage. So you're looking at normally 3 or 4 shots to take somebody down. When they put on that vest, though, you're looking at 7, 8, or 9 shots to bring somebody down, depending on the rifle and depending on that distance. In hardcore, where you start off with that 30 points, when you put on that vest, you get bumped up to 180 health. That means you're going from normally a 1-shot, 2-shot kill to something like 5 or 6 shots to actually take somebody out. Now, I know what you're saying. I've used vests and I die a lot quicker than that. They don't seem to protect me like that. Well, we'll talk about that here in a second. But let's get into what ballistic vests actually protect you from. When you put one of these bad boys on, obviously it's going to protect you from normal bullet damage. So if somebody's shooting at you, the damage is going to come off of your vest first. As soon as that damage reaches 150, your vest is going to be gone, and it's going to go onto your base health, which is either 100 or 30, depending on what type of game mode that you're playing. Now, there are 2 exceptions to this rule. If somebody has on the AP attachment on their weapon, armor-piercing rounds, those rounds go right through your vest like you weren't even wearing them. So I think this is a little bit bigger of a difference if you're playing hardcore game modes, because you only have that 30 health. So if you get 1 shot or 2 shot on somebody, you know, they're going to go down. Their health is not going to regenerate. Whereas with core game modes, of course, you have 100 health to deal with, and that health regenerates. But if you're a hardcore player, you should be used to that. Now, because of this, I would really recommend having at least one class with armor-piercing rounds so you can switch to it in case you run into a clan that's all using this. Now, the other exception that I had talked about is if you get shot in the head, the vests are obviously not going to protect you. They only protect your chest, your arms, and your feet. You know, basically anything but your head. So if you run into a clan and you don't have those AP rounds, you might just want to try and aim for their heads and take them out that way. Now, some other things that the vest will protect you from, they will protect you from the dog Riley. Make sure you watch the very ending clip that I have. I have something really cool to show you. They'll also protect you from explosives. I know some sources say they won't, but they will. They'll also protect you from being stabbed. So, you know, definitely can be helpful in those things. Things that they won't protect you from are throwing knives. If you get hit by a throwing knife, it's still going to be a 1-shot kill. You're going to be dead, and you're also going to die from fall damage. I don't know how many times I'm playing hardcore and I will get, you know, take a little bit of damage and then I'll try to jump out of something relatively low and I'll still die. Yeah, the vests are not going to help you with that. But other than that, the only other things that I wanted to mention are when you throw out vests, you only get 4 sets of them, so you're not going to have enough for your entire team. Also, too, the vests will not stack. If you have one on, and you can tell if you have one on by the bottom left and right sides of your screen, see that green tint right there? You know, that shows you. But say you were to put one on, take some damage, you are not going to be able to put on a fresh vest and get back up to that 150 health. But that's all the information that I have for you. If you have any questions, let me know. What I'm curious though is, do you think vests are overpowered? I tend to think they aren't, because you have to get to an 8 or a 7 kill streak to get them, so you're not going to be able to get them pretty often. Plus, there are so many times that I have them on and it feels like I don't even have anything on. I die super fast. You know, it just doesn't seem overpowered to me. That could change though if I ran into a team all using them. That might be pretty epic. But hope you enjoyed this last clip. Check how many times it takes for Riley to take me out in hardcore using the vest. I don't know about you, but this dog drives me nuts. But check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually takes 7 times to take somebody out using a vest in hardcore. It's only like 3 times in core game modes. But let me know what you think about this. Make sure you check out these other videos. As always though, take care and God bless. If you click the picture on the left, it'll take you to my first impressions of Call of Duty Ghosts on the Xbox One. The right one will take you to my map breakdown of Octane. Don't forget, if you like this video, please subscribe. I'd also love it if you give me some feedback. Let me know if you like this video by thumbing it up. If you don't like it, thumb it down though, and let me know what you didn't like.